Okay, if I've been given 2 points, and I've got an example here, and I want to figure out the distance between those 2 points, what I need to do is something that we did earlier in the year, is use Pythagoras' theorem. So, what I do here is effectively make a right angle triangle. And then by looking at how far the triangle goes along the bottom, so this is going from x equals 1 up to x equals 4, this is a distance of 3. And if I think about this side of the triangle, it's gone from y equals 1 up to y equals 2, so this is a distance of 1. And we know from our work with Pythagoras' theorem that c squared equals a squared plus b squared. So I can use that to work out this. So this distance along here, let's call it d, is equal to the square root of 3 squared plus 1 squared, which is going to be equal to square root of 10. Then if I want to, I'll need my calculator to work out what the square root of 10 is approximately equal to. That's equal to 3.16. So using that, I'm able to work out the distance between those two points. So the formula that I'm using for this is that distance is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So all this was my x2 value, 4, take away 1, which is 3, I square that, and then I do my y2 value minus my y1 value, which is 2 minus 1, which is 1, I square that, add them together, I get 10, take the square root of that, gives me that answer. So if we were to do another example, let's choose 2 points. Let's make one of our points this one, which is minus 3 and 0. And let's make another point, I don't mind where I put this, let's make it 3 and 2. So if I want to work out the distance between these 2 points, what I'm going to do is apply this formula. So my distance is going to be equal to the square root of, now I'll treat this as my second x value. So this is x2 is equal to 3 minus, my x1 value is minus 3. So this is going to be 3 minus 3. Now I'm going to square that, plus y2 is 2 minus 0, and I'm going to square that. So we need to be a bit careful here because I've got minus a minus, which becomes a plus. So this is going to be 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 squared plus 2 squared. 6 squared is 36, 2 squared is 4, add them together I get 40, and again I'm going to need my calculator to get an approximate value for that. So I do the square root of 40 and I get that's equal to 6.32, and there's my answer. If you didn't like using this formula, what you could do is break it up and say, let's make a triangle like that. And I'm just using Pythagoras' theorem. So what's the distance along the bottom of the triangle? Minus 3 to 3 gives me a distance of 6. What's the length of this side of the triangle? I'm going from 0 up to 2. This gives me a distance of 2 from here to here. And then I'm just using this formula. So c squared is equal to 6 squared plus 2 squared c squared is equal to 40, c is equal to the square root of 40, which is equal to 6.32. Same thing, but in one we're using the formula, one we're just drawing triangles.